Hey, before you scroll past, let me talk to you for a second. The first time I powered on the QM7K, I actually laughed. Because I knew immediately who this setup was for. This isn't for someone who just wants a bigger TV. This is for the kind of person who's tired of pretending a regular screen still impresses them. You've reached that point where you notice weak contrast, washed highlights, and motion that almost keeps up, but never fully does. Before anything else, check the current price and availability. Screens like this don't stay predictable for long, and stock on this size has a habit of disappearing when people finally catch on. At some point, you had that moment. Maybe it was during a movie night where the blacks looked gray. Maybe during sports when motion blur pulled you out of the action. Or maybe while gaming, realizing your console was capable of more than your screen allowed. That's when you knew, you've outgrown compromise. The first thing you feel after switching is relief. Real relief. You stop adjusting settings. You stop making excuses. You stop thinking, it's good enough. This screen just shows up and delivers. I've lived with it, long gaming sessions, late-night binge-watching, daytime sports with sunlight pouring in, even casual background TV while working. And every single scenario feels intentional. Motion feels controlled instead of frantic. Bright scenes hit with confidence instead of glare. Dark scenes finally have depth instead of haze. It's not about specs when you're sitting there. It's about how calm everything feels when the picture just works. Don't wait around for random price swings or that "I'll check again later" moment. Big upgrades are the ones people delay the longest, and regret the most. Now, if you're hesitating, let's be honest about why. You might be thinking this size is excessive. Or that it's too much for your space. But that doubt fades fast the first night you sit back and realize your room finally feels like a destination, not a compromise. Here's the surprise most people don't expect: it doesn't feel overwhelming. It feels balanced. Your eyes relax because everything is clearer, smoother, and more natural, even at this scale. And there's a quiet pride that comes with owning something built like this. You don't explain it to people. They feel it the second they walk in. You chose quality when most people settle early. The picture feels effortless and confident. Motion finally matches fast content. Brightness stays controlled, never harsh. Your space feels instantly elevated. You stop thinking about upgrades altogether. Yes, it takes real wall space, and once you go this big, there's no going back. Eventually, comparison shopping just gets tiring. At some point, you stop circling options and choose the screen you already knew you wanted. So check the price while it's still sane. If you've been waiting for a sign that it's time, this is it.